Well, this should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Salt Lake City, the site of tonight's action here for EA Sports. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Good battle along the boards for the puck. From behind the net, and just a bit outside. Moving into the attacking zone. Puck scooped up by Svechnikov. Here's the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Now he slides it up to Keller. Puck picked up in the open ice. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Utah's got the puck against the half wall. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moves it to Hall. Shot! Oh, and he steps up with that glove to stop that one. He's up! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. A game of inches, and he puts it off the inside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Takes it into the slot. It's in. He scores. The Mammoth has finally delivered the game's first goal as we near the midway mark of period number 1.
And that's exactly what they needed, just to separate themselves from their opponent. When you get that first one, sometimes you drive your opponent back. Now they're hesitating and you create more opportunities.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Answered the call there. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Slides by the check. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Utah's up 1-0. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves it to McBain. Breakaway! Wings it off the iron!
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Jersey's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Tries to get it to Keller. He got all of that one. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. From the point, they take control of it. Glove save. Uyghur's moving the puck through his own zone. What a glove save by Pavelka!
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Utah's got the puck here in the open ice. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. Utah's got possession of the puck. Gunther's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. He's going to leave the blue paint to come play the puck. Some coaches get nervous for this. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Sends the pass over. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Feeds it down low. The Mammoth have it on the attack. Makes a save. The Mammoth have taken control of the puck. Made the save on the play.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. And now it's grabbed by Stenlund. And he lowers the boom there. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Carolina's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Takes it from the right side. Slides it across. Here's a chance to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. And he takes a shot. And that one's denied. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Utah's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Shakes himself free. Puck picked up by Krause, and loses possession after a solid hit. Moves into the slot. They score! And it's back to back tallies.
Now they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got the opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Utah's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Quick pass to Weegar. Slides the puck across to Stenlund. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Hurricanes are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
I love when play is physical and aggressive, but when you cross the line and there's too much, you're going to get the boarding call.
Utah's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes it to the net. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! Denies the chance by blocking it. Passes it over. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Here's a race for the loose puck.
Miller's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Hurricanes PK unit delivers in a big way.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
And serves up a little knock on the play. Taken along the wall by Marino. Gaining steam here on the attack. Slides it across. Picked up by Walker. And they're going to wave off icing here.
A great pace of play and aggressive nature here to keep this play alive to negate the icing.
Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Past the midway mark in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Quick shot! Oh, he scores! Off the pipe and Bolton the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. To the low slot! And he elects to explore his options. And he's got the answer for that one. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Scooped up along the wall by Gostisbehere. Scoops up the puck now. They've got numbers here. Puck grab by Robinson. And that's poked away by Schmaltz. Slides it on over to Marino. Here's a short pass to Schmaltz. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Carolina's got it along the wall. He scores! Hizzle! Taylor Hall!
Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
The Hurricanes are down, but they're certainly not out after that strike.
They needed a little offensive flair to get back in this one. Now a deficit of 2, and with an intermission that looms ahead, there'll be a lot of talk about and get going in the third.
Pushes it across to Stenlund. Sends it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. The Mammoths have taken over in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Stankoven. Picks up the puck. Here's a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Utah's got it in their own zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Here's a shot. Denied by the puck stopper.
Melka's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Aho's gaining momentum. Jarvis looks around. Slides the puck over. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Peterka has done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Stankoven's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Taken by Hall. Turns him away. Puck scooped up by Marino. Pass across to Krause. There's the physical side. Oh, look at this. Lays the body. Moves it quickly over to Schmaltz. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
There's the whistle. We got an offside.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
The Hurricanes have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Hayton's won the draw at center. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him in front. Moves it to Ehlers. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
Well, that's a fabulous goal, and let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent, and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
Carolina's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Keller's into the offensive zone now on the attack. A chance! Oh, he got huddled by Bussy!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Mammoth have the puck in their own zone. Sergachev's taking it from his own end. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Jankowski.
Carolina's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stiff position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Chance in front. Great save from in tight.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Hurricanes have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Nice job tying up his opponent. Puck moved over to McBain. Quick pass to Schmidt. They've got numbers. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he stopped that one with a one-timer. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Grabbed along the board by Marino. Slides the puck to Kerfoot. Look out. McBain's got it along the wing. Off his stick. Denies him on the one-timer. Here they are on the attack. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a shot. And there's another stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Moves it over to Schmidt. Here's a short pass to Gunther. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Utah's ready to go on the attack. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Utah's going to play it from the corner. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Here's an odd man rush. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Fusi's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
A critical draw here. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Schmaltz. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a pass in front. It's goal! What a goal! Carolina's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Uses the force on that hit. Now listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting center.